So there's this guy right here. Apparently this is a BTX modded tower. It's called the Plasma Monkey. No, it's not the 200 Super, but it's got upgrades that are kind of like it, and it's got its own unique upgrades too. So let's enable it and check it out. So we're gonna put the difficulty on hard mode this time, and do chimps. Let's see if we can do it with Mr. Plasma. So how does this map go? I can't tell if it goes around this blue ring, but first off we gotta find a tower that defeats round 6. Probably dart spam, so let me do that. One. Actually, let me wait. Let me see where they go. Okay, no. It just goes around the cookies. This part isn't used at all. And how much is the plasma? Okay, only 1k. It's not too bad. Hopefully we can get that soon. Ideally just 2 darts and move on. Is the milk water? Oh my god, it is. I'm going to restart. Milk liquid. Sub. Plasma needs out buff. Oh yeah, trust me. I technically already looked at this beforehand, and yes. This Plasma Monkey is pretty weak in that it only has 1 pierce. So we definitely are going to give it pierce buffs with Alchemist. And take a look at this. Sub is OP as hell. Sub Dart carrying us all the way to the Promised Land. Also, was this a BTD5 map? This looks very much like a BTD map. Again, I did not really play BTD Deluxe or BTD5 that much. So I'm kind of missing. I missed out on a lot of the maps that they released. Okay, so Plasma, where do I want to place it? It's actually kind of nice that I can place it kind of on the track. And that's what I'm going to do because it gets the entrance right here and a good amount of the exit. So there we go, Plasma. Ignore the fact that it looks like a 200 Plasma Monkey. It's just the art. So again, I did not play BTDX that much, so I never saw the Plasma Monkey. So I will figure out what upgrades it has here. So only 1 path. First one is Quad Whip. It shoots 4 Plasma Whips. How much does it shoot right now? It looks like it's 2. It's very hard to see, but I believe it's 2. Each one has 1 pierce. So, Quad Whip. Potency. Plasma does more damage. How much damage does it currently do? I'm guessing it's just 1 damage. I can't see it being that OP. That is also pretty damn cheap, which I assume would be a double damage tower or upgrade. Also, it's just me or it seeks? It seeks. That's very cool. I mean, not that useful unless you get Pierce on it, which again, we will get with Alchemist later. And with, maybe Called Arms or Homeland. Depends how good this tower is. If it's good, then I'll be able to save up. Otherwise, might be a bit of a problem. So yeah, let's see. Does it do 2 damage? It's hard to see. Yeah, it does 2. Camo, please. Aw. I guess we'll get a ninja then. Alright, so tier 3. Solar Flares does even more damage. Guess I'll get it. I think right now I definitely need either Camo Village or Decamo Sub. I'm gonna try to be greedy and rush a village. If I want to be even more greedy, go for the discount. You know what? Let me do that. I'm greedy. Wait, it doesn't even work? It's tier 3, isn't it? Huh? I guess it doesn't work on modded towers then. That was a mistake. Now I can't even get camo on this. And I have to go for this. That's really weird why it doesn't work. Why it doesn't give discount. Because it is a tier 3 and below. I may recall having this problem with another mod tower, but I kind of forget. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it is a visual glitch. Good to know. Good to know. So, how much layers does this do? It's really hard to see. I can't quite put my finger on how much layers that is. Well, that's pretty cool. I love these projectiles. They're awesome. I'm just gonna guess it's like 3 layers. Either way, we definitely need more pierce on them, so... after I go for camo, I'm gonna go for out buff. And then gamma rays. Tier 4. 4 times as effective. Not bad. 4 layers? 5 layers? Thanks. 5 layers. Yeah, the dart in the way really makes it hard to see. Alright, it'll be easier to see here. No, it's not easier to see. It shoots too damn fast for me to see that damage increment too damn fast. So far, though, this is a pretty OP tower for its price. I know we're on an easy map, but still. It shouldn't be this easy. So let me go for the out buff. So this thing does not hit purple. I saw that. Luckily, my dart and my ninja is good enough so far. So I don't need to buy a MIP yet, but I'll probably get it later, because again, I did want to go for Called Arms and all that. Not gonna lie, I really like the look of these splash arts. Very cool looking. even though they're pretty simplistic in design. They're just really colorful. Holy crap, that mob got annihilated. I mean, that's what you get when you get high damage, low pierce. Instant annihilation. This might be even stronger. Holy crap. Just wiped off planet Earth like that. If Tier 4 is this good, I can't imagine what Omega Rays is. How good this is. Obliterates anything it touches. Is P-Brew ever worth? Yes, it is. But there's so many things I want to get. Hell, maybe I want to overclock too. Just get everything. There's definitely not enough money to afford that in chimps though. I can only pick 1 or 2. This thing having Seeking Bolts should be illegal, honestly. So, Omega Rays, we got it. We didn't even need it because Tier 4 was just doing so well. But take a look at that. I can't tell how many projectiles are stacked under here, but it's a lot. Like, you notice that once the balloon pops, the other projectiles start to seek. That's the only time the seeking occurs. It doesn't even matter that I have 1 pierce. Again, even though, you know, we're getting out buff, so it's more than 1 pierce. But still, it's crazy good, man. This thing could just solo to around 100 after the S. Unbalanced. Perfect for clearing chimps maps on modded maps, I guess. Let's go get that medal. That modded medal that we so care about dearly. 76! Okay, hold on. The first round that was remotely hard, but still didn't even get past the first cookie. There are 5 cookies on this map. The 6th one was just eaten and just left on the plate. Who does that? Who does that? Would you eat another cookie if someone else's uneaten or half-eaten cookie was on the plate? I guess if you were starving, it wouldn't matter. Also, Omega cannot hit purples, but it's not a big deal because I'm gonna buy Mib. There we go. No big deal. The Clump 78 wave was a bit of a concern, but overall, it doesn't matter because that's the dentist a wave is ever gonna get. Ever again this game. Like, literally look at that BFP. It's just so disgusting, the damage. Just one little wave of Omega Balls, Omega Rays, and it's gone. In all honesty though, while we just chill with this guy, how about we rate these cookies? How good do you think they taste? I see a very nice even spread of chocolate chip on them. Generally, I don't see the chocolate chips this tiny in size though. I see them a lot bigger and just less than them in general. This one has a very tiny sprinkle of cookies. They look a little dry. They might look like those store-bought cookies, not homemade. That's minus 2 out of 10 if they're store-bought. You can definitely teleport store-bought, like Chips Ahoy from a homemade cookie. I actually had Chips Ahoy a lot when I was a kid. I didn't mind it, but looking back, it definitely wasn't. I definitely was not having premium quality cookie. I was just having budget. On a budget cookie. Also, I think we just exposed the size of monkeys. They are no bigger than the size of a cookie. Like, if this is for scale, then these monkeys are ants. And these balloons are ants too. This bad is pretty much the size of a cookie. Or maybe the cookies are really big. I don't know about that, man. These look like they're made for humans, the cookies. And I think I know how big a human is, as a human myself. That may come as a surprise for some of you, but yes. I am a, what do you call a human? That being said, Homeland very soon. I didn't even use the ability yet, but we're fine. Alright, so Pierce is a problem here. 1 million pops and counting. We might actually do a 2 million pops unintended. So far, only like 3k stolen. But yeah, you see here, that Pierce is a problem for these dense rounds. But I believe we do have, what do you call it, Mob Glue, Overclock coming soon. And again, Homeland to bail us out if we need to. Luckily, this map is long enough that we don't really have to. We should be 94. Yep, looks pretty good here. Very epic. What is the ninja there for? Yes, early camo. Or if you want to hear my sarcastic answer, moral support. Just there to cheer on my Omega monkey. So far, doing a good job at moral support, because this guy's shredding. He couldn't have done it without the ninja. So because 97 is easy peasy, I'm just going to use the ability. Just to show you how OP it is when you give double pierce. Look at how dense those green balls are. My goodness. There's so many of them. It's crazy. Did I also forget to mention that we do have an overclock coming very soon? You know what? Let me just do it right now. Because why not? Overclock. Why not get more attack speed while we're at it? Take a look at that single target damage. Insanity. Insanity. That's why 97 is no issue. And round 100 too. Round 100 is going to be so easy. Alright, so overclock. Should I hold that early? Yeah, I guess. Why not? I mean, ideally I want it from 99. Although I'm pretty sure we're not going to need it. Look at that annihilation, guys. 2 million pops. I didn't even try to. Did you hear me say at the start? We're going for 2 million. No. That said, I spoke too soon because I'm dead. I'm a little dead. Oh, barely, barely. We got this. I believe the easy fix is just this time, do not use the ability until the end. Because you want to use it for the balloons. The dense balloons. I'll use it now. Overclock wore out, sadly. Come on. Give me the OC. There we go. Hopefully we clean up. There's still a lot of balloons left, so I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. Oh, overwhelmed. Alright, let's use the ability same time, with more blue this time. And should be a W. Fattest W of all time, right? Let me OC again. Yeah, we're good this time. The Mob Blue comes in clutch. Who'd have thunk it? So, DDTs, yep, easy, easy, easy. And there it is, 2 million, very soon. And this is with no abilities, by the way. No overclock. Nothing. Just a casual 800 DPS. Yep. And now just imagine how quickly it dies. Well, you use 2 abilities. Oh my god, those amount of balls. Crazy. Absolutely off the charts. Wild. And there it is. The unintended impromptu 2 million. With the black Omega Ray monkey. Definitely a pretty OP super monkey, I must say. One of the strongest tower mods I've seen in a while.